Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be discussing about why you should consider Australia as your preferred destination to live and work. There are plenty of reasons why you should consider it, but I'm gonna go through very few of them and hopefully it will help you to make a decision about moving to Australia. Let's get started. Australia is considered as one of the most livable countries in the world. If you take a look at the list of most livable cities in the world, you'll find that Melbourne, Sydney, and Adelaide has always been able to make it to that list. In fact, Melbourne had been the most livable city for 7 consecutive years. That's right, 7 consecutive years as the most livable city in the world. Now let's talk about the beaches. Who doesn't love beaches, right? So Australia has got more than 10,000 beaches. So if you visit, listen this carefully. If you visit each beach every day, it will take you more than 27 years to visit all of them. Let's talk about weather now. If you prefer to live in a humid to hot areas, Northern Territory is one of the best places to live in Australia. If you prefer somewhat chilly and cold place, then heading towards the south, you will find that Melbourne and Adelaide have somewhat chilly and cold temperatures. Australia has got all variety of temperatures. In fact, Melbourne experiences 4 weathers in a day sometimes. Did you know that Australia experiences more snowfall than the Switzerland? Interesting, isn't it? Now let's talk about cultures. Australia is a diverse melting point of cultures. You will find that people from all over the world coming down to Australia and making it their home. Therefore, you'll find that there will be variety of restaurants selling variety of cuisines. So you'll get to experience different cuisines as well. You'll also notice that people speak variety of languages as well. Though English remains the official language of Australia, because of its diverse cultures, you will see that people are speaking Arabic, Greek, Hindi, Urdu, Bengali, and Spanish as well. Australian wildlife is popular all over the world. If you think about kangaroos, Australia come to mind. If you think about platypus as well, Australia comes to mind. There are certain places nearby Australian cities that you get to see the colonies of penguins coming down and playing. You will also find that more than 93% of reptiles are in Australia. More than 45% of bird species are in Australia. Australia is quite exotic and its flora and fauna is quite unique that you can't find anywhere else in the world. Australia has quite affordable education as well. There are many universities like Monash, University of Melbourne, and University of Technology Sydney, which are world famous. Did you know that Wi-Fi was invented in Australia? Finally, economy. Australia had a very thriving economy before coronavirus. However, recently Australia entered into recession. The last known recession was in the year 1991, but it is important to mention that Australia had managed to avoid 2009 global financial crisis. Given the proactive measures of the current government and numerous stimulus packages announced by it, I'm pretty sure that Australia is going to bounce back very soon. I hope that this video helped you. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. I'll be coming back with more videos on how to apply for permanent visas and other different kinds of visas. Until then, take care.